I spent most of my childhood trying to become a baseball player. The weird thing is, everything I know about music, work, and life came from that field. Baseball taught me resilience. It taught me how to learn. It taught me that life isn't always fair. And it taught me what happens when the person you're playing for is suddenly gone. As a child, I played baseball competitively. I played on travel teams. I played on all-star teams. My dad wasn't around for my childhood, so my grandfather was like my father to me. There were kids' fathers who had so much money that they could buy their own team, they could start their own travel team. And although those kids weren't the most talented, they got to play shortstop and bat fourth. When you're young, you think effort always wins. If I try the hardest, or if I'm the most skilled, I'll be put in the right position. I learned early on that's not always true. Sometimes it's who you know. But through that, baseball taught me something very valuable. You can't control fairness. You can only control preparation. You can control your effort. It's not about the result, it's the effort you put in. I remember standing out in the outfield in between plays or when there was downtime, just fingering the chords to G, C, and D. I didn't even know those were the chords at the time. That was before I could even play, but I knew the shapes from watching videos. When I was around 15 or 16 years old, my grandfather died. It was a hard loss for me. It was like losing my father. When he died, baseball died for me too. The grief was a lot for me to handle, and I was angry. I was an angry young man. I started to challenge authority, and I had a hard time sticking to the structure that baseball gave me. Although he left, the lessons I learned stay with me to this day. After baseball, I threw myself fully into music. When I quit, people told me that I was good and I should try one more time with baseball. Maybe I could have gone farther. It's a little hard to tell because I quit so early. There was a lot of time left, and it gets more competitive the higher level you go. So it was a bit early to know how far I could have gone. The thing is, I didn't give baseball 110%. I naturally give 100% to things. I'm either all in or nothing. But I didn't want it, so I didn't give the extra 10%. So I don't think I could have gone all the way with it. And I think in my heart of hearts I knew that. But with music, I do give 110%. It's what I love to do. I haven't stepped onto a baseball field in years, but every time I write a song, record an album, or keep going when nobody's listening, I realize I'm still using the lessons I learned on the baseball field to make adjustments if I don't get the results I want. My grandfather isn't here anymore. Baseball is gone, but the lessons I learned will stay with me forever.